Chapter. Hospital pharmacy. Key terms. Nurse's station. A workstation, for medical personnel, located on a nursing unit. Outpatient pharmacy. A pharmacy attached to a hospital, that services patients who have left the hospital, or who are visiting doctors in a hospital outpatient clinic. Inpatient pharmacy. A pharmacy, located in a hospital, that services only those patients in the hospital, and its ancillary areas. Pharmacy satellite. A branch of the inpatient pharmacy, responsible for preparing, dispensing, and monitoring medication, for specific patient areas. Central pharmacy. The main inpatient pharmacy, in a hospital that has pharmacy satellites. It is the place, where most of the hospital's medications, are prepared and stored. Institutional Review Board, or IRB. A committee, that assures hospital research, complies with federal, hospital, and ethical standards. Batching. The preparation, of large quantities of unit dose oral solutions, and suspensions, or small volume parenterals, or SVPs, for future use. Clean room. An area, designed for the preparation of sterile products. Unit inspection. A review, of a nursing unit, to ensure compliance with hospital medication policies, usually performed by the pharmacy technician, under the instruction of the pharmacist. Formulary. A list of drugs, stocked at the hospital, that have been selected based on therapeutic factors, as well as cost. Closed formulary. A type of formulary, that requires physicians to order, only those medications on the formulary list, with some exceptions. Non-formulary. Drugs not on the formulary list, and not stocked for regular use in the pharmacy, but small quantities are kept for availability, under certain circumstances. Therapeutic Interchange. A policy, approved by the Hospital Pharmacy and Therapeutics, or P&T Committee, that allows the pharmacist to change a medication order, to a therapeutically equivalent formulary medication. Electronic Medical Record, or EMR. Electronic Health Record, or EHR. A computerized patient medical record. Admission orders. The initial medications ordered, when a patient is admitted to the hospital. Computerized Provider Order Entry, or CPOE. The system, in which the physician, or agent of the physician, enters orders directly into the hospital computer system. Medication Administration Record, or MAR. A form that tracks the medications, administered to a patient. PRN Order. An order for medication, to be administered only on an as-needed basis. Standing Order. A standard medication order, for patients to receive medication at scheduled intervals. Example, 1 tablet every 8 hours. Stat Order. An order, for medication to be administered immediately. Final Filter. A device, used to remove particulate matter, and should be placed at the end point of an IV line, just before it enters a patient's vein. Epidural. A sterile, preservative-free medication, administered into a patient's epidural space located near the spinal cord and backbone. IVPB, or intravenous piggyback. A small volume parenteral, that will be added into, or piggybacked into, a large volume parenteral, or LVP. Short stability. Medication that will expire soon after preparation, generally within hours of preparation. Total parenteral nutrition, or TPN. Protein, carbohydrates, and essential nutrients, to be given to the patient, through an IV line. Code cart. Sometimes called a crash cart, it is a locked cart of medications, and other medical equipment, designed for emergency use only. Drug recall. The voluntary, or involuntary removal of a drug product, by the manufacturer. Floor stock. Supplies, over-the-counter medications, and IV fluids, available for immediate use on a nursing unit, or ancillary area. These items are not labeled for individual patients. Emergency drug procurement. This means, to obtain a medication, not currently in stock in the pharmacy, in situations where the drug is urgently needed. Bulk compounding log. A record of medications that are compounded in the pharmacy for nonspecific patients. Information must include a list of all the ingredients, amounts used, manufacturer, lot numbers, and expiration dates of each specific ingredient. Extemporaneous compounds. Medications that must be prepared following a specific recipe or formula, usually because they are not available commercially. Reconstitute. The addition of sterile water, or other diluents, to commercially made drug bottles, or vials in order to make a solution, or suspension from a pre-made powder form of the drug. This may include oral, or parenteral products. Automated dispensing system, or ADS. A system, in which medications are dispensed from an automated dispensing cabinet, or ADC, at the point of use. Unit dose. A package, containing the amount of drug, required for one dose. Adverse drug event. Injury, or harm due to a medication use, that may be preventable in some cases, but may be unpredictable, and unavoidable in other cases. Medication error. Any error, occurring during the medication use process. Incident report. A statement of facts, surrounding a medical error, or incident. Hospital emergency codes. Color-based emergency alert system, used to notify staff of various emergency and safety situations. Code silver equals active shooter. Code white equals hostage situation. Code blue equals medical emergency. Code pink equals infant or child abduction. Code red equals fire. Code black equals bomb threat. Code orange equals hazardous material incident. Code green equals disaster plan activation. Code gray equals need for security. Key concepts. Hospital areas. Patient care units, or nursing units refer to areas where patient rooms are separated for patients with similar problems or conditions. The inpatient pharmacy is responsible for medication preparation and distribution. Nurses' stations are the workstations for medical personnel, located on nursing units. Various items required for care of patients are stored there, including patient medications. Central supply refers to areas of the hospital that may carry supplies not provided by the pharmacy, such as lotion and mouthwash. Hospital technician roles. Hospital pharmacy technicians have many roles and responsibilities, and are often cross-trained to work in different areas of the pharmacy. Technicians may be responsible for preparing sterile products, in the form of small and large parenterals, parenteral nutrition therapy, and chemotherapy. Pharmacy technicians can help coordinate narcotic drug distribution, including reviewing reports and confirming compliance with state and federal controlled substance laws. When preparing a medication, the technician must pay close attention to the drug name, dose, dosage form, concentration, or strength, quantity, and expiration date, and form IV solution, and volume. Hospital records, orders, and information. Medical records are detailed chronological accounts of a patient's medical history and care received. The medical record may be in the form of a paper chart or electronic system. In the hospital, all drugs ordered for a patient are electronically entered through a computerized physician order entry, or CPOE system, or written on a medication order form. Medication storage and safety. In hospital pharmacies, medications are organized in alphabetical order, using generic names. Medications are often packed in individual packets, holding one pill each, or may contain the amount of medication needed for each individual dose. High-alert medications, and look-alike sound-alike drugs, can cause drug errors in a hospital. Special care should be taken when processing these medications.